Good morning and welcome. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box.
No surprises there. Batting first was the most logical choice. It's a beautiful surface and one that should yield plenty of runs.
Ready for the first ball here in the commentary box. What should be an enthralling contest between these two teams.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
Looking to get the innings started, just can't get it away.
Wait there.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap. Just can't seem to get the ball away, that's the third dot.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Keeper.
There'll be one run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive, could have been worth more.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield.
End of the first over. The score is now none.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Bowler's in.
Misses everything.
Nice.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Catch.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. Just a slight tweak to the run-up will sort it out.
Got way too much bounce on that delivery.
Always looking to cash in on a free hit. Up to the bowler to come up with something to prevent it happening.
Just the sort of delivery you want as a follow-up to a no ball.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Beaten on the drive.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
An economical over comes to an end. You get the feeling these openers might be finding their feet. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Wait there.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Waiting.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yep.
That was a lovely strike down the ground. Managed it so easily.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Yep.
Immaculate timing there.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries.
Yep.
Got all of it, and for 6.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Brilliant diving stop.
Gill shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Strong appeal.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep.
Oh, faintest of sounds. No one to catch it, though.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary. That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Yep. Yep.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep.
Right out of the middle.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yep.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
That's a very difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance. Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone is going to need to step up with a big score.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Conway is new to the crease. They'll be keen to feel bat on ball early on. Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep, yep.
Trouble. Oh, gone.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Wait on. Yep. No!
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Wait there. Yep, yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
Now, that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
That's the over. The Super Kings are 1 for 7. Going with pace now.
Yes. Keeper. No, no.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep. Keeper.
Good return, back from the deep.
Catch it.
Yes. Great shot. At least one on offer. Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure. And now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yeah.
Timed that brilliantly.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
The short ball is picked up early. Not the best delivery, but it was certainly a very good shot to dispatch it.
Catch it.
Just about timed that perfectly.
This is where they can be so good because they were so quick to get back and onto this.
With the completion of that over, there will need to be some considerable risks now from the batters. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yeah.
Well placed, should get a single.
Pierced the gap and gets their first runs.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just need to settle down. The timing is off. These deliveries are there to be hit, but it's a time for cool heads.
Drives and misses everything.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Catch it. Yep.
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone.
Yeah!
Out.
Yeah!
Caught.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Misses.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yes. Got hold of it. A pretty good bouncer. Enough control to get it away.
Ali says thank you. It was a gift and they smashed it away to the boundary rope.
Over. The Super Kings are 3 for 26. The left-arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Ahmad shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep.
Good shot, it's found the gap.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Massive edge.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Catch. Yes.
Great work.
Yeah.
Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle.
Yep.
They will be looking for another quick wicket.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Fall through the offside. Easy as you like.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Yep.
Beautiful cover drive. A hint of movement in the air and eased towards the boundary.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
They could fulfill a childhood dream. A boundary needed off the last ball. The tension is unbelievable out there.
And that marks the end of the match. The Chennai Carbons have taken the victory. Thank you very much for joining us here for this match. Please take care and safely on your way home.
Well, you never knew which way this game was going. A great finish to a super match that had everything.
From all of us in the commentary team, I hope you've enjoyed the match.